Suprabhatam friends, welcome to my channel Plants and Me. This is Dr. Devi from Mangaluru, Karnataka, India. Fuchsia is one of the plants which I have never been successful. They have got lovely flowers which look like a doll with a big skirt, and with so many color combinations in them. I have always been tempted to buy those plants, but somehow I have never been able to retain those plants. I have tried various methods of potting those plants. Somehow it never worked out. Today again I got a few fuchsia plants. I had ordered them online, and they took around 3 days in the transit. I have ordered 4 plants. That is one. This is the second one. It has got a bud also. Let's hope that bud opens up and gives me that happiness of seeing a fuchsia plant in my garden, which I have been longing for years. In fact, years, 3 to 4 years. This is the third plant. And this is the fourth plant. A bud is there and a flower is also there. Look at that flower, it's so beautiful. It has got a lovely color also. These fuchsia I had seen on internet. In fact, I was browsing about some plant, and I came across this beautiful. We all know how Google gives suggestions when you start browsing something. So I came across this flower and I am head over heels with this plant. Lovely flowers. Somehow I want them to bloom in my garden. I think I might have tried 4 times earlier. This is the 5th time. You can call me a serial fuchsia killer. This time I really want to have those flowers, beautiful flowers in my garden. I have bought 4 plants. I have checked so many websites and I consulted so many people about the potting mix. I have been given quite a bit of combinations. Today's combination is again a different type. I will be showing that at a later time. These fuchsia are supposed to be plants which like cold temperatures. In foreign countries they grow very well. And Mangalore is such a place where you do not get a cold season. There will be little bit of drop in the temperatures for a few days and that's it. It doesn't drop beyond say 23 or 22. In cold season the lowest temperature recorded is 18. So you can understand the temperature of Mangalore is not suitable for fuchsia. I am a little adamant of growing it. But a few people in Kerala, they are growing this fuchsia. I came across a website where fuchsia photos, it's a garden. I don't remember the name of the garden. It's a garden in which many fuchsia plants are being grown. Kerala is very near to Mangalore, and this thought struck me. When it can grow in Kerala, why not in Mangalore in my garden? So here I am again with the repotting of fuchsia plants. I'll be showing the potting mix which I would be using. So let's get started. So the potting mix advised was coco peat, vermicompost and a bit of soil. I have taken this coco peat. I have added this confetti and thermocol. They are supposed to lower the temperatures, I believe. And this is the coco peat. I am not very happy with coco peat. I am not a big fan of coco peat because the Mangalore weather, it has got lots of humidity and coco peat will retain a lots of moisture and it will lead to root rot. So I am going to add coconut chunks, about 10% coconut chunks. I am mixing this. To this I am adding again pumice powder. This pumice powder has got this pumice stones which are about 4 mm to 8 mm in size. That will give a well draining potting mix. I think I need to add little more. Mangalore rains are very horrible, so the plants require a well draining soil. Next goes in is the vermicompost. Lots of vermicompost. I am mixing. Next is the soil, which will be about 25%. I would have been happy if I had sand. I don't have sand. So this is the normal garden potting mix bought from the nursery. So this is about 1/4. I am mixing all this. To mix it very nicely. I am using this 4-inch pot. It's not even 6-inch. 4-inch pot. I think at the base I'll put some pebbles. So there are pebbles at the base. I am now putting this mixture. I'll have to open up the pack of the fuchsia. It's a well rooted plant and whatever mix was suggested to me, same mix seems to be here. I am not disturbing the root ball at all. I am going to keep it as it is in this pot. Now fill the remaining space with potting mix. The plant is very small, so I have used a small pot. Larger pot means lots of water and lots of moisture, and though fuchsia likes moist soil, it cannot stand standing water clogging or water logging. So that is it. I'll be doing this with the other plants also. As this is rainy season, I am sprinkling this Indofil antifungal. This is just to be on safer side. When I water, this antifungal will seep inside the potting mix. Sunlight requirement for fuchsia plants. They are semi-shade plants or partial shade plants. They can be kept in a place where they get dappled light. Dappled light would be much preferable, or otherwise they can be kept in a place where they get morning sun. These are blooming plants. They have got beautiful flowers. If they are kept in shade, they may not bloom. Flowers may not appear. For blooming, sunlight is utmost important. That is about the sunlight. Nutrition, these are heavy feeders. Vermicompost, I have already given. Once these settle down, I will add a teaspoon of bone meal. The pot is just less than 6 inches in diameter, so lots of bone meal cannot be added. I will just add 1 teaspoon or 5 grams of bone meal, and also a little bit of Epsom salt, about 1 teaspoon again, because these plants like acidic soil or acidic potting mix. That is about the nutrition. Watering, these like consistently moist soil. You should not allow the potting mix to dry up. Allowing the top 1 inch to dry would not be a good idea. Today if I water, I am going to water the plants today. Today if I water, I'll keep checking the moisture, and once the potting mix appears almost dry, that means I'll poke my finger into the potting mix and check. It should be little bit moist. At that time I am going to water it again, and again I cannot water it too much. Just a little bit of water to moisten the potting mix. That's it. So it has to be consistently moist. So let's hope these plants will make me happy by blooming. Thanks for joining. Take care. Bye.